Africa's morning sun begins with silence, but this silence is not always peaceful. Because in this land, hundreds of impala herds start running, and unfortunately, their escape usually ends the same. It is the African wild dog, nature's most ruthless and disciplined hunter, that stops this escape. In the early morning, when the ground is still cold, a pack of wild dogs is already in position for the hunt. For them, this is not just a hunt, but a struggle for survival. As soon as the pack leader gives the signal, they approach silently, taking the wind behind them. The target is clear, and it is impossible for them to give up this target. When the impala herd realizes the danger, it's too late. Dispersal is no solution, because wild dogs use this confusion to their advantage. The more directions there are, the greater the chance of making a mistake. When the hunt begins, the impala will run, jump, change direction. But the wild dogs take it in turns to take the lead and finish off the weary. It's not a race for speed, but a long chase fueled by patience and intelligence. These scenes happen every day in Africa because impalas are the animals most frequently hunted by wild dogs. This is due to their large numbers and the inadequacy of their defense strategies over long distances. Impalas exhibit high initial speed and impressive leaps, but tire quickly in long pursuits. Wild dogs, on the other hand, excel through disciplined teamwork, patience, and planning rather than physical strength. Cheetahs catch their prey with sudden sprints, lions press with power. Wild dogs tire their prey slowly, waiting for them to make mistakes. Each of the wild dogs knows its role. One leads, one chases, others observe the environment. This perfect harmony ensures a rare success in nature. What makes them so effective is not only their agility, but also their cooperation and inexhaustible patience. Impala herds stick together in danger, but this is an advantage for wild dogs, because it's easier to identify a target in a crowd. If the pack doesn't disperse, the chosen target is pursued. Fatigue builds, breathing quickens, and eventually the hunt has to stop. At that moment, the cycle is complete. As a result, the hunting strategy of wild dogs is one of the most effective and organized forms of attack in nature. The impala's defense mechanisms, such as speed and jumping, are insufficient against this patient and systematic tactic. Every impala that tries to escape eventually tires and makes a mistake. Because this is not a race of speed, it is a ruthless game of pursuit where patience, intelligence, and cooperation prevail. And this cycle begins anew every morning in Africa.